Yo, what's going on, Kicks Army? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw the Curry 5 step by step. To start, we're going to draw two squares right next to each other. The squares don't have to be perfect, they just need to look like squares and not rectangles, if that makes any sense. Afterward, we're going to divide the two squares into top and bottom halves. Next, we're going to add a vertical line on the bottom right hand quadrant dividing into halves, as well as that initial left box. Finally, we're going to add a horizontal line dividing the bottom quadrants into halves. This will give us all the guidelines we need to draw out the rest of the sneaker. As with all of these how to draw videos, it's important to look at where I place the line in relation to where the guidelines are made. That will help you with making your shoe look proportionally correct. I like to work with the outside of the sneaker first to get a feel for the overall shape. Once the outside looks good, then we can go ahead and flesh out the details. For the outsole and the midsole, use that last horizontal line we made as your guide. I'd also like to point out that this is just the sketching stage of the drawing. I'm not looking to paint the Mona Lisa just yet. All the lines we're making at this point can be adjusted as needed. Now take a good hard look at this. With the use of some guidelines and some rough line work, we have a Curry 5. Now where we go from here is we go over the lines again to make them cleaner and more defined. You can see that I didn't really do too much with the laces at first, it's just some basic lines over where they should be. In this refining phase, I'll make sure everything looks cleaner and ready for the inking phase where I need to commit to the line work I've done. And of course, I'll go through and make the laces thicker in this stage, as well as adding some smaller details in the wrinkles of the upper. From this stage on, I'm just carefully going over the refined lines I made to get the shoe ready for the next step, which is color. Now, a few things I want to point out. Yes, I have a bunch of black smudges on my fingers. I was refilling my Copic markers and I accidentally made a mess and it spewed all over my fingers. And with the kind of ink that the Copic markers have, it just is a real pain in the butt to get out in one session, so I had to leave some of the stains on my fingers. Also, I'm finally back home and now I'm in the swing of things. It was nice being outside the country for a bit, kind of got like a different perspective on how life is in a different culture. And it was also nice seeing how the environment is that my family grew up in, but man, I'm so happy to be home. And the convenient thing is that now that I'm back home, I can once again make these how to draw videos, which I know you guys missed a lot. Speaking of the how to draw videos, obviously you're going to have the stencil for this on the website, and on the website I went ahead and I added a few more things. The pencil panel, the pencil tab, I fleshed it out so that way it has all the pencil stencils as everything else on the website. And then I actually made a homepage, and the homepage right now is very bare bones. It has a banner on there that kind of tells you everything you need to know, but the nice thing about it too is that underneath it, it has a recently added tab that I kind of pulled out. So you're gonna go and you're gonna find all the new stencils that I place on there, which is convenient because I don't want you guys to have to dig through my website to find something that you didn't know was there. Everything that's new is gonna be on that front panel. I'm gonna have like the most recent 9 or whatever on there, so if you haven't been on the website for a few weeks, it might all look completely different, hopefully, but if you check every day, you can go on there to find out which one's new and which one's not. And of course, with everything else, whenever I make additions to the website, or if I change anything, or if I go ahead and I update something small, I will be sure to let you guys know in this video. Also, let me know how the audio sounds for this video. Over the course of the vacation that I took, I was on Amazon a little bit and I bought a new microphone. I bought a Blue Yeti. I have a pop filter, I have a little fuzzy thing that goes on the top of it, I have headphones and everything, so it all looks pretty legit, but let me know how it sounds. How it sounds is what I need to know. Now, back on the website part of things, I do have to add a lot more stencils, and then obviously I need to find out what you guys want to add to the website, but there's about 18 or so different stencils that I need to add from videos that I've done that I don't have the stencils up for yet or made at all. So I want to go ahead and get that done, but also let me know in the description down below what stencils you need, what videos you want to see of these stencils, everything that has to do with that. Let me know down below. I really want to focus on how to draw videos at the moment because it's been so long since I've done one. And also, I was kind of looking back on it, I'm probably going to have to make a separate tab for KDs and a separate tab for Curry's. KD is on like his 11th sneaker or something like that, so obviously he's got a big repertoire of kicks. Curry's probably going to be in the league for a while, so it only makes sense to add another tab for him, but I'll just kind of flesh all that as I go through. But that will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that bell to get post notifications for when I drop a new video. Don't forget to check out the website. Let me know what you guys think of it, as well as letting me know what sneakers you'd like to see me drawing for tomorrow's video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.